before the fall. Still I waited by the wall, kept the lamp burning soft and low, in case your shadow chose to show. I left the porch light on for you. Through every night the silence grew, though reason said you never call. My hope stayed lit through it all. Neighbors whispered, time moved fast, but I was stuck inside the past. That old swing creaked like your goodbye, while I kept staring at the sky. I left the porch light on for you. Through every night the silence grew, the reason said you'd never call. My hope stayed lit through it all. Neighbors whispered time moved fast, but I was stuck inside the past. That old swing creaked like your goodbye, while I kept staring at the sky. I left the porch light on for you. Through every night the silence grew, though reason said you never call. My hope stayed lit through it all. Some lights fade when love is gone, but mine stay bright though you moved on. I left the porch light on for you, like we were still the love we knew. Now dawn arrives, but still I keep that promise glowing in my sleep. I left the porch light on for you, like we were still the love we knew. I saw your shadow in a crowded place. Same old boots, same kind of face. I turned around, my breath held tight, but it wasn't you. Not tonight. Almost said your name out loud, almost chased you through the crowd, still stuck in that old refrain. time. That porch was small, the rhythm wide. We danced like storms we couldn't hide. Tin roof waltz in midnight gray, your breath in time with skies that swayed. No band, no crowd, just thunder's beat, and heart to heart beneath our feet. Now raindrops fall, but feet stay still. That tin roof sings against my will, but every drop recalls the grace of loving you in storm's embrace. Tin roof waltz in midnight gray, your breath in time with skies that sway. No band, no crowd, just thunder's beat, and heart to heart beneath our feet. Now raindrops fall, but feet stay still. That tin roof sings against my will, but every drop recalls the grace of loving you in storm's embrace. Tin roof waltz in midnight gray, your breath in time with skies that sway. No band, no crowd, just thunder's beat, and heart to heart beneath our feet. I still move when thunder starts, a ghostly dance to aching hearts. Final waltz, come back tonight. Let memory move what's out of sight. I'll dance alone, but not apart, with your old steps inside my heart. We were young with nothing planned, holding dreams in calloused hands. On Friday nights we chased the sky, barefoot laughing, you and I. One last firefly, one last dance, one more shot at that old romance. Though time moved on, I still recall how you lit up the dark that fall. The gravel roads still winding wide, but I drive slower late at night. And when I see that blinking light, I swear your hand still holds me tight. One last firefly, one last dance, one more shot at that old romance. Though time moved on, screen door still sways and sings like it remembers everything. The porch light hums a softer tone, and I'm out here coming home. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. Your flannel's hanging by the wall. I leave it there, dust and all. It smells like rain and midnight talk, and all the steps we used to walk. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. You might be gone, but you still stay in creaking sounds and yesterday. That old screen door, it lets me know where love still knocks and never goes. It's just a door, but means much more. You're with me there forevermore. You might be gone, but you still stay. In creaking sounds and yesterday. That old screen door. I've let go of years and wedding rings, thrown away old worn out things, but your voice still haunts the evening air, like you never were there. Nothing fades like you. You're in every sky I'm looking through. Time moved on, but left you here in every song stitch slow with care and thread each patch, a story that we once said. I wrap it close on winter nights, still feel your warmth beneath the lights. The quilt you made still holds me tight through every lonely, sleepless night. Each faded square, a part of you, still soft, still real, still holding true. You sewed in stars, you hemmed in rain, even added that coffee stain. Now time can fray and seams may stray, but comfort never slips away. The quilt you made still holds me tight through every lonely, sleepless night. Each faded square, a part of you, still soft, still real, still holding true. You sewed in stars, you hemmed in rain, even added that coffee stain. Now time can fray and seams may strain, but comfort never slips away. The quilt you made still holds me tight through every lonely, sleepless night. Each faded square, a part of you, still soft, still real, still old, and all you made. I've let go of so much since, but not this love, not these stitched hints. A quilt you made, it breathes your name in every thread, in every frame. I curl inside what you once gave, still wrapped in you and all you made. I had it pressed and laid out neat, lace and grace from head to feet. But vows are words, and words can stray, and you chose silence anyway. The dress I didn't wear still hangs like love that never got its name. A wedding bell that never rang, a song unfinished when you ran. I walk the aisle in dreams alone, reached for something just like myself. A book of dreams we tried to read, but turned too fast in quiet need. Checked out books, worn out lines. A love returned before its time. No due date long enough for us, no spine strong enough for trust. You left with chapters still undone, with stories paused instead of run. Now I reread what once we wrote, in margins soft and final notes. Checked out books, worn out lines. A love returned before its time. No due date long enough for us, no spine strong enough for trust. You left with chapters still undone, with stories paused instead of run. Now I reread what once we wrote, in margins soft and final notes. Checked out books, worn out lines. A love returned before its time. No due date long enough for us, no spine strong enough for trust. I filed our tale in fiction's row, but real love's ink don't fade or go. Find out books, we both moved on, but part of you still lingers on. In every word I dare not look, still dog-eared in our checked out book. You gave me both when times were soft, a golden chain, a branch you lost. Said one won't shine, the other fades, but both are parts of better days. The locket and the leaf, side by side. One holds gold, one colors dried. You were love, both strong and brief. I wear you still, in locket and leaf. I press the leaf in linen cloth. It smells like woods we once got lost. The locket swings with every breath, a weight of joy and kiss of death. The locket and the leaf, side by side. One holds gold, one colors dried. You were love, both strong and brief. I wear each memory cracked. The photo frames still hang just right, but none of them can hold the light. Hollow hallway, quiet pain, calling out your name again. Every door leads me to the parts of life I lost with you. I dusted off your favorite chair, but that don't mean you were sitting there. The steps I take don't make a sound, but your absence shakes this house around. Hollow hallway, quiet pain, calling out your name again. Every door leads me to the parts of life I lost with you. I dusted off your favorite chair. That don't mean you're sitting there. The steps I take don't make a sound, but your absence shakes this house around. I hear your boots, I feel the weight, but it's just time at the gate. Final hall away, shadow thin. You're everywhere I've ever been. I walk alone, but not alone, through every room you once called home. You always said the cold was kind, a breath of rest, a quiet mind. But now December cuts me clean, a sharp and chill I've never seen. The way you said December stayed in every snow, in every fade. You left in coats and gloves and gray, and took the warmth of me away. The fire burns, the records spin, but nothing thaws the cold within. I wear your scarf, pretend it helps, but grief won't hang itself on shelves. The way you said December stayed in every snow, in every fade. You left You kissed the frost like it was wine and left me here to trace the line. The way you said December still rings in the hush, cuts through the chill. You love the cold, I learned too late. Now winter's all I contemplate. The kettle's cold, the flame's long gone. The hum of life feels all but wrong. You used to hum before it boiled. Now even steam feels strangely spoiled. Stillness on the stove, no sound. A silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. The recipe you loved is torn. The pot still rusts where it was warm. And though I stir, I never taste the love that time refused to waste. Stillness on the stove, no sound. A silence deep, a heart unbound. I lift the lid, but all I see are meals you meant to share with me. They say a kitchen holds the soul, but not when warmth has gone so cold. Stillness on the stove remains where once there danced all sweet refrains. I cook alone, but never move beyond the stillness and your groove. They called her wild, I called her free. The girl who sang beneath the tree. She wore a heart like Sunday rain. That's how I loved sweet Lorraine. Sweet Lorraine, wild and kind. You lived in song and crossed my mind. I lost you once, I'll lose again, but I still sing for sweet Lorraine. She left the town with dreams in hand. I stayed back in guitar, two kinds of prayer not very far. You hummed a hymn, I strummed a chord, and we both spoke without a word. Sunday song in morning light, soft and low, but always right. We sang of love and we believed before the world taught us to grieve. The coffee burned, the dogs would bark, but you and I stayed lost in the spark. Now church bells ring, but not for me, since you took our harmony. Sunday song in morning light, soft and low, but always right. We sang of love and we believed before the world taught us to grieve. The coffee burned, the dogs would bark, but you and I stayed lost in spark. Now church bells ring, but not for me, since you took our harmony. Sunday song in morning light, soft and low, but always right. We sang of love and we believed before the world taught us to grieve. The coffee burned, the dogs would bark, but you and I stayed lost in the spark. Now church bells ring, but not for me, since you took our harmony. Some songs fade and others grow, but ours still plays real soft and slow. Fight from long ago still plays where only I can go. Notes are gone, but truth stays strong. I still live inside that song. Snow fell soft the year you left. No goodbye kiss, just emptiness. Now 3 winters line my soul, but every flake still feels that cold. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never that shirt, faded and torn, like the promises we both outworn. Your boots by the door still track the past, but love like that don't ever last. The color of dust, soft and gray, like the goodbye you couldn't say. It settled in corners in my lungs, and every word we left unsung. I swept the porch, but it won't go. The trace of you, that steady, slow. It's in the light, it's in the air, and in the things that aren't still there. The color of dust, soft and gray, like the goodbye you couldn't say. It settled in corners in my lungs, and every word we left unsung. Dust don't cry, but I still do, 'cause dust remembers more than you. The color of dust never fades, it stays behind in quiet ways. You walked away, but left too much in the breath of love and the color of dust. A color. Southern rain taps on the tin, like your footsteps sneaking in. The screen door sighs, the thunder rolls, and I remember losing hope. Southern rain, soft and slow, falling where our secrets grow. You left in light, but came with storms. Still I wait for you each dawn. The rocking chair don't rock the same. The fire's warm, but not the flame that lit my world when you were near. Now it's just wind and echoes here. Southern rain, soft and slow, falling where our secrets grow. You left in light, but came with storms. get back to where we've been. Though you're gone, I still remain standing in the southern